Good morning, everyone. Um, so today I am doing just a short episode all by myself without Cindy because I had a interesting situation occur. Yesterday morning, which would have been Friday the 22nd, I woke up, August 22nd. I woke up and my car was gone. Someone stole my car, my truck. Betty, we named her Betty a long time ago. And it was really sad because, for many reasons, my brother gave me that truck. It was like a symbolism of my sobriety in a way, because without that truck, I wouldn't have been able to go to my probation officers meetings. I wouldn't have been able to go to my jobs that I've had at Goodwill, UPS, Hy-Vee, Starbucks. And so it was a really, really, really sad moment for me when I looked out my window and it was gone. And I, of course, didn't have anything but liability insurance. So I'm just kind of out a vehicle. Um, but more importantly, and we talk about it. Cindy and I have talked about it on my podcast, and we joke around about it and stuff. And it's kind of been a funny thing, but I'm really sad because the truck was falling apart. So I was basically 2 weeks out from getting a new vehicle anyway. I just needed to save up a little bit of money to put down for a down payment. Um, the funny part is, or the sad part, I guess I should say, is that this vehicle was falling apart. The driver's side door was bungee corded shut because it wouldn't latch anymore. So I had to climb over the middle console to get in to drive it. And you can't drive more than 45 miles an hour in it because the wheel bearing was going out in the driver's side. So whoever took it had to have been really, really, really desperate. And that makes me sad for that person because this car was not, it wasn't a sound car. So whoever took it, I really hope that they're still safe and that they got to wherever they needed to go. To be honest with you, that's, one of my biggest concerns is that it wasn't a safe vehicle. So, I mean, I wasn't even driving it on the interstate. You can't drive it on the interstate anymore. So, with that being said, it's just kind of pitiful that someone stole that vehicle. And I made a police report because I'm a law-abiding citizen now. And so the sadder part is that whoever took it, if they try to part it out or sell it to a junkyard or something, they're going to get caught. And then they're going to go to jail for stealing my Hoopty. And like, that's embarrassing. And I'm sad for them. I'm really sad for them. Yeah. So, but I get it. I've been there. I've been pathetic like that before. And I've been the person that's been the thief. And now it's my turn, I guess, to be stolen from. And so it makes me sad that this happened. But the good news is, my older brother who gave me that car is also willing to co-sign for me. So on a car, so I'm able to purchase a new vehicle, hopefully soon. We're just kind of giving it a couple days to maybe hopefully that person that stole it is caught or brings it back or whatever, so we can at least salvage it and get the money from the vehicle. But if not, I still would be okay. And, eventually this car will turn up somehow, some way. And that's the end of that. There was one other sad part though too to this silly nonsense of a story. I did have in the back of my car my big red pot that Cindy and I were talking about a lot on the podcast. And it was in the back of my car because John didn't want me to have it stored at his house anymore because he didn't like it. And so I was going to bring it up for my banana tree. And I didn't do it. So I learned something about myself. I need to stop procrastinating. Because when you procrastinate, something like this happens, and then your banana tree will suffer. Gosh darn it. So with that being said, I'm going to show you my beautiful banana tree, and then I'm going to sign off. And if anyone out there knows anything about my truck, please feel free to email me or get a hold of me somehow on 5 Minute Funeral. You can send a message to me on YouTube. You can send a message to me through Instagram. You can also send a message to me through TikTok or Facebook. But here's my beautiful banana tree. Isn't he beautiful? And that red pot was supposed to go for my banana tree, but we will figure that out too, because God has me. God has my back. And I really hope that whoever is driving my truck is safe and happy that they made that choice. All right, everybody, stay sober. If you're not sober, get sober. If you need help, help is available. Get a hold of us. Email us at 5minfuneral@gmail.com. Be blessed always.